Hello and welcome. My name is Lysandra Everett, and I teach home business owners how to use this internet to build your business. Welcome, welcome. So today I want to talk about solo ads. All right. We're going to really focus on the top 5 questions that you need to ask solo ad providers. Solo ads are a great way to build your list. You can build your list quickly. You can build your list in a targeted way, and you can do it economically. But these 5 questions are something that you need to know before you run a solo ad, okay? Because you can lose a lot of money running solo ads. I'm in the Been There, Done That club. I'm actually getting back into the solo ad game, but now I'm coming back a little bit smarter, and I want to share with you these top 5 questions so that when you go to run your solo ads, then you can you can really learn to do this effectively without losing a whole lot of money. All right, so number 1 is, can they use your swipe copy? Here's why that's important. The solo ad provider's job is to provide you clicks. Your job is to make sure that you get quality clicks. You want to make sure that the person clicking is really clicking to see what you have to offer. So using your swipe copy ensures that when somebody reads that ad, when it's delivered to their inbox, that they are reading copy and they want to click on that offer, okay? You really want to make sure that they use your swipe copy and that your swipe copy is actually congruent to your lead capture page so that, there's a smoothness there. The reader is not going, okay, I feel like some kind of bait and switch kind of thing, right? So the solo provider, you're paying for clicks, you're not paying for leads. So as long as a solo ad provider generates a click, they're doing their job. So you want to make sure that you're using your swipe copy so that the click is generated is really somebody that's interested in what you have to offer. Okay. The next thing is you want to ask for 85% top tier traffic. Now let me give a caveat about top tier traffic. When you hear top tier traffic, that usually means traffic from the top English speaking countries, the US, Canada, Great Britain, Australia, and somewhere else that I can't think of right now. But anyway, that's where your traffic is coming from. Now, depending on what you have to offer, you need to make sure that the traffic comes from where you're trying to sell. So if your product is going to be sold, let's say in Thailand, right, then you want your traffic to be coming from Thailand, right? So, if you're trying to sell to the top English speaking countries, then yeah, you want top tier traffic, but you want to make sure you ask from traffic where you need it from, not just top tier traffic. Okay. Cool. Number 3 is you want to know the last time the offer was sent. So what happens is, solo ad providers, they're not just working for you, they're freelancers, they're running traffic for everybody, right? So what you want to make sure of is that they have not recently run an ad similar to yours or for the same opportunity as yours. And the reason is if they continually run the same ad, that's going to decrease the type of the response that they get, right, from their customers. So for instance, if a customer keeps seeing the same ad, if they've already clicked on the ad and they go to something that they've already seen, then they're not going to be a lead for you. Then that's just a wasted click for you. You just threw away money. So you really want to make sure that they're not running ads similar to yours on a regular basis, because, that really just decreases your response and it's a waste of your money because they'll use what they need to in order to get the click. But, that loses money for you. I hope I'm making that clear. Number 4, how long will it take to deliver the clicks? Now, when you first run a solo ad, you want to make sure that you run a test run, right? Maybe 100, 250 clicks. And if you get a good response, then you may want to scale that, right? So once you start scaling up, 500, 1,000, 2,000 clicks, you want to know how long it's going to take for you to get those clicks, because you want to make sure that number 1, you get all the clicks delivered. And number 2, it's not taking you, 6 months for you to get a 2,000 click solo ad delivered, because you really may not like the timing on that. So you want to make sure to ask how long it's going to take for the clicks to be delivered, because if it's going to take longer than what you like, you may want to go find someone else. Okay. Number 5, price negotiation. Now, I just talked a little bit about scaling up, right? So in the beginning, when you're buying a test run, that 100, 250 clicks, you may actually pay a higher price per click because it's just a small test run, right? But as you grow and scale that campaign, that solo ad campaign, and you're buying 2,000 clicks, then you really are in a position to negotiate with the solo ad provider because they want the business. And if you're continually buying from them, then you may need to, you may be you should be getting a break, right? You may be a 20% discount or something, like a frequent flyer, right? You rack up miles. A frequent shopper, you get coupons. Well, as a frequent solo ad buyer, if you're continually buying from the same person and getting good results, then, be willing to ask for a price negotiation because you're giving them repeat business. Okay. So listen, if you really want to learn how I'm learning how to do solo ads and the training that I have access to, which is totally awesome. I have to say it's the best solo ad training I have ever had. There's going to be a link in the comments. And it's just $7 to get access to it. So I highly encourage you to get this solo ad training because it's going to help you really be profitable and, more sensible about running your solo ad traffic and not building a list of people who are not even interested in what you have to offer. And trust me, I have done that when I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. I built a list of 2,000 people that weren't even remotely interested in what I had to offer. Okay. Lesson learned the hard way. So this solo ad training is everything, and I encourage you to get access to it. It's just $7. Okay. So thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.